everyone, welcome back to the kitchen, and today I have a comfort food classic that has been updated to be keto friendly and low carb. This is hot chicken salad. It is, in my estimation, a throwback to the late 60s and early 70s. It used to be a ladies' luncheon staple back in the day, and today I'm going to show you how to make this. I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. We're going to get right into the ingredients. This is starting off with 4 cups of cooked cubed chicken breast. I poached this 3 chicken breasts in some water with some chicken seasoning and a pinch of chicken bouillon powder. That's it. I let it cool, cubed it up. 1 pound of sliced cremini mushrooms that I sauteed in a couple of tablespoons of butter with a little bit of garlic pepper seasoning. 2 cups of celery that has been sliced, 1 cup of onion, 1 cup of slivered almonds that have been toasted in the oven, 1 cup of Parmesan cheese, and over here again I have 3 cups of shredded sharp cheddar cheese, and then the saucy creamy goodness begins with 1 cup of mayonnaise and 1 cup of sour cream. We're going to season this up with half a teaspoon each of salt and cracked black pepper and a teaspoon each of onion powder and garlic powder. That is what goes into this. It's just one of those, I think that it was really popular late 60s, early 70s kind of thing. Sometimes those things, they just don't go out of style, and they never stop being delicious. With the, the resurgence of the low carb diet, I was looking at it, and this is something that I have noticed. If you look at a lot of your favorite comfort food recipes, you're probably going to be able to easily adapt those to your low carb or keto lifestyle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the sauce first, and all that requires is mixing the mayonnaise and the sour cream. And I almost forgot, you guys, the juice of 2 lemons, okay? So it's gonna be about 1/4 cup of fresh squeezed lemon juice. My lemons happen to be very juicy, so you eyeball it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but about the juice of 2 lemons. I'm gonna toss all of our seasonings in here with this, and I'm gonna give it a bit of a whisk. This right here, in and of itself, makes a great dip. If you thin it out with some milk, it's going to make a great dressing also. You throw some dill in here, and really it's going to be like a makeshift ranch. Okay, now we're going to add 2 cups of this sharp cheddar cheese. Go ahead and eyeball it. I measured this as I was getting everything ready. So about 2 cups of the sharp cheddar go into the sauce, and half of your Parmesan cheese is going to go into the sauce. So a half cup of that. And then we're going to just mix this all up together. Now we're just going to mix everything up. We're going to take all of our ingredients. We're going to start by putting our sauce in the bottom of this bowl. And we're going to add all of our other ingredients. There go our seasoned mushrooms. Well, those sauteed mushrooms. Our 4 cups of cooked chicken. 2 cups of diced celery. 1 cup of chopped onion. And that's a sweet onion. You can use whatever onion you like. If you prefer to use green onion, that would be great too. And we're going to do half of these slivered almonds. We're going to reserve the remaining almonds for the top. Get in here with your spatula or your wooden spoon and toss all of that into that beautiful sauce. And if you were here, you could smell it. And it smells really delicious. Okay, because I'm making this for community group tonight and I don't want to dig into the casserole that I'll be taking with me, I'm just going to do a little bit of a ramekin here so that we can show it to you on camera and dig into it, and you'll be able to see what it looks like. Just a 9x13 casserole dish that I have previously sprayed with cooking oil, coconut oil to be exact. Just spread this evenly in your casserole dish. Now we're going to go ahead and address the topping. We're going to sprinkle on. Now you can do this a couple of ways. You can combine everything in a bowl and then you can sprinkle it evenly over the top. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of layer these on the top of my casserole because that's what's convenient for me right now. just kind of as evenly as possible. Doesn't have to be perfect. There goes our sharp cheddar cheese, our grated parm, the remainder of our slivered almonds. Now, the traditional recipe for this hot chicken salad wants you to crush a cup of potato chips on the top. I've seen this done with everything from crushed potato chips to those little fried shoestring potatoes that you get in a can, to a combination of those and those crispy fried onion strips that you use on your green bean casserole. And I've also seen it done with crispy Chinese noodles. You know, the chow mein noodles that you make the no-bake cookies with. And you can choose to do any of those. It's completely up to you. But because we're keeping this keto and low carb friendly, I'm going to use some crushed Parmesan crisps. I found these at my local Walmart, and they're in the produce section on the little shelf where they have the salad toppings. So you can look for that. These are just Parmesan cheese, and they come in little discs, but you can crush them up, and it's gonna add a little bit of crispiness to the top. It's also gonna add this salty bite of Parmesan, and we already have some fresh Parmesan on there. This is just gonna add a different little dimension. So a half a cup of those, or a cup, depending on what you prefer. And also, if you don't want to do that, you can leave it off altogether. And you can crush some pork rinds if that's what you have on hand. And that's going to be another delicious, crunchy option. Now I have my oven preheated at 350 degrees. We're going to go ahead and pop this in for about 30 minutes until it's nice and bubbly and the cheese is melted. When that happens, I'll bring you back and I'll show you what this one looks like. We're going to dig into it and I'll show you what this one looks like all finished. There you have it, our hot chicken salad casserole ready to go. We'll be carrying this one to our community group meeting tonight, and this one I did separate so that we could have a taste. These baked for just about 30 minutes, and then I took them out of the oven and I let them rest for 10, because like I always say, you don't want to serve them super hot because you don't want your guests to burn their mouths. So if you just look at, oh my gosh, look at that. It's creamy, it's chunky, and it's cheesy, and oh my goodness. You ready, honey? I know you want to have a taste. What do you think?
That is outstanding.
Oh my.
Wow.
That's good. This is totally a winner, guys. A real winner. And it is a chicken dinner. I'm going to be serving this with my roasted crispy broccoli. If you haven't seen my video for that, I'll leave a link down below and in an iCard on the screen, so you can go check that out as well. We're also, one of our community group members is going to be bringing salad to go along with this, and that's really all you need. A nice dinner roll would be a lovely accompaniment as well. This is one of those awesome, quick and easy, throw together casseroles, because who doesn't love a casserole? And you're going to love it. I just know you are. I hope you give this a try. I hope you liked today's video, and if you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up. If you're new to my kitchen and you wandered on over to see what was going on, welcome. Always a pleasure to have new friends join me. Please be sure and hit the subscribe button. And as always, if you're a tried and true member of the Noreen's Kitchen family, be sure and hit the bell notification button so that you get a push notification on your smart device or an email delivered to your inbox every time we upload a new video. If you're having problems, unsubscribe, then resubscribe and hit the bell notification button, and it should all be fixed, because we don't want you to miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes that we present all the time right here on our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen. I hope you give this classic throwback hot chicken salad recipe a try sometime soon, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.